Y'all are gonna have to believe me when I tell you, it was either yesterday or the day before I felt as if I had 3 good video ideas. I didn't write them down, so this video ain't it. Seems like even when I do write video ideas down, they sort of fall flat. When I say fall flat, is they don't get, say, like the video responses I'm looking for. And that's mainly because I take for granted sometimes the comments, and I'm working on not taking that for granted. I appreciate it, and I appreciate people taking the time to watch. Had me thinking. There was I can't think of what his first name is, Huberman, that neuroscientist that always goes on Joe Rogan and stuff. He mentioned how social media taps some sort of a gambling related, like correlated to gambling, the type of thing that releases in your mind when you do it. Because those likes, you present something on social media, and the feedback that you get built into that makes it a bit of a gamble. Like, you throw it down there, and man, am I going to get lots of likes? Man, am I going to get comments? Oh no, nothing there. And your brain is playing this chemical swish back and forth with the gamble. Along the lines of that, you have these advertisements for online gambling. Same chemicals running through your brain. Same money being made. Maybe even the same abuse if it goes on long enough. I think any other compulsive type addiction, whether it's gambling, shopping, food, alcohol, pot, you name it. I think it's the same chemicals in your brain, and I think if more that brain pathway gets used back and forth, what starts out as a little dirt trail eventually becomes a 4-lane and then a 6-lane highway that you just ride on. And I think it's by design, based on this story I heard about when they were first doing Google and some of these other things. They had a bunch of people, and they'd hook electrodes into their mind and find out what the most stimulating interactions were, and here you have it. And here I am, falling victim to it. I ain't into that, man. I ain't into that. Having overcome addiction in the past, or better term for it is being in recovery from addiction, I really ain't about trading one for the other. Little things that I've done, and I haven't done it so much with YouTube. I'm active on Facebook because I got friends and family. I've stopped looking at my feedback notifications. I'll shitpost, I'll comment, but I never look to see if I get a response. It has the effect. And my question for y'all, am I feeding the other people by giving them the response? Am I still somehow part of the problem? Like, no matter which way I face, I'm still a prisoner in this. Wild stuff, and I can't seem to turn away from it. I can stop it myself, and then I hear my wife scrolling through. I can stop it myself, and when I go to the gym and I'm on the treadmill, there's 20 televisions with large text, one on CNN, one on Fox News. Same shit over and over again. Footage reminding me of the first of the first Wolverines movie, where the parents are in the concentration camp and they're showing that big video on the screen, and it shows like a video and the big letters coming across it, and I just see all this like feeding and just bombarding people's brains. And I feel like it's being tried on me. And I feel like I'm losing.